This one?
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
can't see it.
okay, this one. 7:58 p.m.
Okay.
I think either the girl or the dude was like, text me when you're at home.
Mm-hmm.
1:58 a.m. Are you freaking homeless? Because they didn't reply.
Maybe they just didn't want to text you back. Talking about, are you
But
homeless?
if I woke up, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
Imagine, actually, that's you. Imagine if that.
That does sound like something I would say. Are you homeless?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if I don't reply, like, are you
Yeah.
okay?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Peanut and Kool-Aid podcast. I'm Kunle.
I'm Valerie. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, as you can see, we changed up our setup. I guess the whole couch.
He changed up the setup. Look, he put this teddy bear right here.
Yeah, I can feel it on my head.
Yeah, that's why I pushed it to your side. That's why.
See, apparently his name is Kool-Aid Junior. For those who are just watching, apparently because he's my what's it called, substitute
I
when
never
she goes
said
to
that.
sleep.
No, you said
And I'm not home
that.
since I work overnight. So yeah. Oh, let's get started. Weekend update. I mean, last week update. So you want to guess? You want to start me? All right, let's do it.
I won't finish my candy.
Anyway, last week was just regular a week. I don't think anything super interesting. Oh, I lied. I literally got a whole new guitar. It's over there somewhere. If you guys watch my TikTok, you would have seen it.
Hold on, we can bring it.
Don't break it, shall.
Whole day, don't break it.
Yeah, don't break it.
Like, I'll tell you to go spend all this
Passing
money on
around
it
my
in the
guitar
first place.
like it's your
I don't even want it.
own.
Throwing shade.
Mm,
Okay. Here you go.
yeah, they probably won't be able to see it.
You can show it. I don't
Oh
know what's over
yeah,
there.
look at it. It's
Do you know how much
very-
he spent on this thing?
very
Oh my
much
gosh.
heavier than the other one, but it's way cooler. I love it. Yeah, it's so
He's
nice.
treating it like a little egg. Don't touch it.
Yeah, don't touch it. It's my baby. All right,
Like,
it's gonna be
ugh.
my baby for a while. But yeah,
Okay, what
so
else?
for you guitar nerds, is a Fender Player 2 Stratocaster.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, I'm not super nerdy. Some people talking about like the wood, the different parts. All I know is that I want to learn how to play guitar. I don't know all the parts and stuff. But yeah, it looks pretty nice.
I picked it out, guys.
She picked out
The
the
color.
color. Yeah. It's pretty
Yeah.
classic. My friend Michael is geeked out because it sounds just like the ones they played in the olden days. I'm honestly geeked out too. I was like, I'm itching to play. You know, I'm always like, I already had the passion for the guitar ever since I started, and now it's like I have this sexy thing right here. And just
Wow,
itching.
I'm jealous.
I'll be jealous.
I'm jealous.
You-
You just call a guitar sexy. Imagine what?
I touch her more than I touch it. So
That's
she'll be
not
fine.
true.
Yes.
You touch the guitar like 2 hours at a time.
Exactly. Don't bother me when I'm playing there. Let me move it. I don't kick it by mistake.
Yeah, when Michael came, he was like, "Where is it? I want to go bring it for him."
Exactly. Why you guys touching my stuff?
And so he can see it.
Tisk.
Like,
He
what?
would have seen it on Saturday.
No, that's too long.
That's not it's literally the next day.
He was right here. Why can't you see it?
Anyway, your turn.
I feel like every time is my turn or I come here, I always forget everything that happened over the week. So I don't know. But I saw a lot of interesting stuff. The only ones I can really remember is like the one that happened either yesterday or the day before. But typically it's like, yeah. So I saw somebody like intestines, bro. Like literally came out. And you could see the intestines out somebody's coochie, bro. Yeah. That was definitely interesting. He's not reacting right now because he already knows the stuff. Because I told him, so that's why he's just sitting here, just breathing. Yeah, like
that sounds painful.
And then what else? I know somebody else like fell down the stairs, like a long flight of stairs, and then they had like this big like open wound, like really big, like straight across their skull,
Oh my goodness.
like bleeding out.
Yeah, I could
like
never be a nurse, bro.
they had to like take out the bed to go like power wash or something somewhere. That's how bad like the bleeding was. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. What else? I feel like there's more. I'm trying to think.
Do you have anything that's not gruesome?
Oh, wait, guys. Now that he said something, I've been telling him a lot about shit lately. Oh, excuse my language. But poop lately, y'all. I have to say this story. I don't know if he was laughing or if he was
No, it
whatever.
was just nasty.
No, but you laughed at one of the one I said.
Yeah, but it's nasty too. It's so nasty.
Whatever. But yeah, so for some reason, for at least 2 days going to the hospital, we've been getting poop patients, like actual poop patients. So like I work with another nurse and we had to like enema. It's like pushing it up like somebody's butt and like poop coming out, like 2 chunks of like poop came out. I had to put that in the trash. All of that stuff, right? Like multiple patients, that's just one. Like I said. Why are you acting something?
Because I'm imagining it again. Why? Okay,
but you see your own poop.
Okay, it's not poop. It's not poop. It's not my poop.
So
what do you mean? So
whatever. Okay, I'm just not gonna go into all the details.
Some chunks of poop.
Not gonna go into all the details, right? So, like I said, this specific client, because there's another one where they had to like actually go in and like try to pull the poop out. Let's not do that one. I'm just doing that so you can feel weird.
All right, guys.
Okay, no. I have to say the joke. Okay. So like I said, we did the enema. The poop's not really coming out. We just got like 2 chunks of poop, and that was it. But like they're still. So we went to go do like a CT scan, right? I'm speeding up so somebody can.
Yeah, hurry up, dude. Get to the point.
Okay, so we went to go get CT scan. Yeah, it was CT scan. Okay, and then how do you call the people that do the doctor? Nurse? No, like the CRNA. People that CNA. Baby, wait. You're just saying the. But wait, I'm trying to add the stuff. You just need me things. But the people that do like the CT scans. Yeah, I definitely don't know that. Oh, I can't believe I forgot it. Cardiologist, X-rayologist, maybe like something radiology. I don't know. Radiologist. I think it's radiologist. I don't think it's radiologist. Microradiologist. It's okay. X-rayologist. I'll figure it out sometime. It's somethingologist, biologist. Kool-Aid's just going off right now. The CT scanniologist. Like, maybe don't say nothing else. Okay, back to it. Oh, whatever. So then one of them came out after like the CT scan. So we go to the patient, and she's like, medically speaking, you're full of shit. I was dying, bro. I'm sorry. That joke is so bad. No, it's not. It's not. It was so funny in the moment. In the moment, I can imagine. Like, I wouldn't expect. Imagine this dude's like uncomfortable, and he feels like he can't poop. And then we go, and then trying to figure out what's wrong. And then laugh so hard on that. Everything will fly out. And it's like, medically speaking, like, you're full of shit. Like, what? I don't know if I'll be mad or just like or just laughing, honestly. Because what do you mean? And we're all just dying. That was so lame, bro. But yeah, that was funny. But that's enough of the poop stuff. Everything else is not funny. It's just nasty. Yeah. Everything else sounds painful. She'd be coming home telling me all these stories all the time. Like, oh my goodness. I don't even give him details anymore. He's just doing the most. Yeah, she does. No, not all the details. Whatever you say. Just, yeah. Oh my goodness. Come on. Yeah. Oh, my cheeks hurt from laughing so much. That's good. That means I'm funny. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to add more. That's good. Yeah. No, you can't see it. It's so close now. Now you can see it. See what? The. Okay, I'll turn to the Twitter side. For today. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, it's my reaction one? Yep, it's time for my gosh. Peanut Reacts. Oh, yeah. So this time, I'm actually gonna just say 5. Well, I'm just gonna do 5. Yeah, don't do too much. I feel like after 5, she loses patience. So yeah, okay. First one. Why don't you turn to the side too? God, I am. That's why I'm turning this way. God forgive me for this one. This it's funny though. Okay, this really one. Though? Yeah. I've been this one. The Bible says being gay is fine as long as you're high. They quote the passage: "A man who lays with another man should be stoned." Get it? I mean, no, she didn't get it. No, I do get it, but it's like, what? Yes. Come on. It means you just died. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, it's a pale word. Yeah. And then somebody commented, "That's not what that verse means, dummy." Really?
somebody else says, "Did you write it?" I thought that was the funnier part, actually. Okay,
I think all of it was funny, but
okay, I'll
just
give
not
that one.
reaction. You know, you don't have to give it to me. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was more like, like it's funny, but not funny enough
Alright,
to laugh
this
out loud.
one is not supposed to be funny, but it's supposed to be like Riz.
Is it dark? Oh,
No, like Riz.
I don't even understand that whole Riz stuff. I think
It's basically like just this one's just like no, I won't say toasting,
okay.
chatting up, like talking, like the one-liners or the whatever.
I always find like those like flirty stuff gay though, like weird. So we'll see how I react. You know, like somebody's doing like pickup lines.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Pickup lines.
I never. Okay, let's listen to it, maybe.
This was kind of smart. Okay, are you today's date? Am I today's date? That's the go. Because you're a 10 out of 10. Girl's like, it's the 11th. And then dude says, must have missed a number because I'm the one for you.
Okay. Yeah. That was good.
Yeah, then she's like, whoa.
That was good. But wait. Uh-huh. First of all, why would I ask, am I to this date? That don't even make sense. Like, if somebody texts me that, I would just be like,
hey, man, you're chat. When you guys are talking, you're not making sense, Jai.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, I'm just saying,
no, it's like
for it to work.
Like imagine somebody just going like, are you today's date? And then you're like, what?
Yeah, I would say, why not? Am I to this date? See?
Or some if it's like am I today's date? You think of it like that.
I guess it was good, but I don't think it.
Yeah,
it was it.
I mean, even if you said, "Are you today's date?" and then you said what, and then somebody said because you're a 10 out of 10. Yeah, 10. I'm guessing October 10th. Okay.
Make it work.
1 out of 5. Okay. 1 out of 2 so far.
Okay.
This was not dark, but yeah, it's like how
you love dark stuff. Oh.
This one was like
maybe it's because you're black.
Racist. Anyway, this one was like, so how's life? And then person replies, good, yours. And then first person saying, we both lying, ain't we? And the person like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Oh, okay. 1 out of 3.
What? No, that's not funny. That's not fair. It wasn't funny.
I'm trying, guys.
Wait. Okay, who actually found that funny? That was not funny.
It wasn't funny. It was just... Okay, I'm not counting down 1 out of 2.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. When we were young, yeah. You know how boys and girls were like, ew. Your teacher's like, you're a 7-year-old. Your teacher's like, your punishment is you sit with a girl, or for you will be you sit with a boy. Yeah.
Is that what the thing is?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Kids are interesting beings. You act like they have diseases.
I actually can't relate. It was just not sitting with my friends.
Yeah. Oh, that was your punishment?
That was it. Like not sitting with my friends.
Okay.
But yeah.
Nice.
Bro, should I count something that one? Funny. Okay, I guess do that one because you're already dying.
This one?
Yeah. I can't see it.
Okay, this one. 7:58 p.m.
Okay.
I think either the girl or the dude was like, text me when you're home. 1:58 a.m. Are you freaking homeless? Because they didn't reply.
Maybe they just didn't want to text you back. Are you homeless?
If I woke up, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
Imagine, actually, that's you. Imagine if
that does sound like something I would say. Are you homeless? Okay.
If I don't reply, like, are you okay?
That's a good one. Okay, 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. I'm not doing 2 out of 4. Let's see if we can get over 50%.
I mean, if it's only 5.
All right. Okay. You come home. We have a kid, right? Our son. You come.
Why does it have to do with dude? Is that for the joke?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was just because you're being okay.
Anyway. Goodness. When you text me, hi honey, our son lost his first tooth. And I go, I know. You won't touch my PS5 again.
Oh wait, what? Does
What?
that mean you abused the kid?
That's exactly. She was like, what? I did do like what?
You know what I thought of first? For some reason, I thought of like, you know how when kids have like the tooth, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like shaking, how
Mhm.
people be putting like,
Mhm.
yeah, that's what I thought it was. Like maybe they put it on and then he yanked it.
No,
But
no.
then I was like, wait, no, no
You
way.
won't touch my PS5. That's crazy.
That's bad, guys. Abuse is not good.
Abuse is not good, but this was hilarious. What? All right.
That PS5 will be going out in the trash.
That would
Out
be
the
valid.
window.
That would be valid. I wouldn't even be mad. I mean, if I was that type of person, I would be mad.
Okay.
All right, 3 out of 5, guys. Woo.
Whoa!
I
I did good. I
50%.
feel like the only reason I didn't do better is
Yeah,
because somebody jokes were
Yeah,
good.
I that's valid.
The other ones
They were
weren't even
funnier when
funny.
I was bookmarking them. Okay, that's that. You have a question for me?
Not necessarily, but let's see.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on. It's coming back.
It's coming.
Okay, one of the things, like, I was gonna talk more about like nursing and stuff. So, like,
Mhm.
for nursing students specifically, it's like when you go on like the unit and stuff, and like,
Mhm.
let's say you see like nurses, I guess, or like other, yeah, let's just say other nurses like not really doing their job or doing something that's not like beneficial to the patient,
Mhm.
right? Like, let's say the nurse is like unnecessarily causing harm or just like doing something that put the patient more at risk for like infections or like
Yeah.
stuff, right? Do you think like the nursing student then should like go report that, or should they be quiet? Because like my thought process is like, let's say, because this is like very often actually in like nursing stuff.
Mhm.
Like, I know this one girl, I don't really remember the details. Actually, I'm just gonna use an example or like pick random things.
Mhm.
Okay, so like, let's say you go to nursing school,
Yeah.
and then the patient is, the nurse is like, let's say the nurse is like not cleaning none of the IV lines and stuff. Like, she's just connecting things in it. Like,
Mhm.
so take it off, go for like maybe like hour at a time, come back, just connect stuff, and then like just infection control, or even worse,
So
like,
basically, just not following any safety.
yeah, no
or, like,
safety, or like leaving the
cleanliness
bed up
procedure.
high, like, you know,
Mm,
like if the patient's like seizure stuff, not putting like seizure pads.
Yeah.
I mean, there's worse stuff. I'm just saying like the
Let me face it.
simpler ones, right? Do you think like if you're working with that nurse, like you should go report
Mm.
that nurse, or do you think as a student you shouldn't? Because like, let's say as a student, right? If you report that nurse and it comes back to you,
Yeah.
because a lot of times they'll be like, oh, they're not gonna tell them, it's gonna be anonymous. But if you go to the nurse and be like, oh yeah, you don't be putting the bed down, you don't be like cleaning your IVs.
Mhm.
How do you know you don't be cleaning her IVs? Like, somebody had to be there, like, you know, constantly seeing her. So it's like, and it still comes back to you, and then now that nurse is like, oh, I don't want to have students anymore, and then she could influence her peers, and it's like, so, you know, so now like the whole unit might not want like
The
students.
students?
Yeah.
Man, that's more of a very ethical, what do they call it? An ethical dilemma. That's the word. Yeah, because obviously, if you were just take out the basis, like obviously you should go tell, but then this is like, are you really doing yourself a favor if you go and tell? You know, as you said, if you're the only one constantly following that nurse around, and it's like the nurse does it when nobody else is around, she's gonna notice you. Two, the people you're reported to self.
Yeah.
Who wants to say that they even care? It's my old job now, so I can say. So when I was working at Medtronic, right, my team lead went to go report the second team lead to the group lead. Okay. The group lead is higher.
Yeah.
Group lead wants to go and say, "Oh, this team lead said this and this and this about you."
Right.
Use her whole name. I'm like,
yeah,
that's just stupid. But nothing's to say that they won't do that at the work. And you're a student, they could just be like, what are you talking about? You know, they may not take it as seriously.
And even if they do and they go tell the nurse, a lot of time it's just like conversation. Like, unless it's really, really like big things, like, then they're not gonna like suspend the nurse or like, you know, report her. So now if they find out your name and you still have to go back, if that's your instructor, like your preceptor, that means your preceptor can just fill you, because they can be like, oh, I don't want you anymore. That means you're done.
Yeah.
Because yeah. But I was thinking, like, what would you do? Like,
Me?
taking everything into consideration. Because also, like, let's say you don't report it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that nurse continues training other students, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just like,
She's causing all that.
yeah, and it's still
And
going
then
on,
they again, it
and
could
students are
backfire
learning
on
that.
you and saying,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, you saw this as a nursing student. Why didn't you report it?"
Yeah.
You know. I think
Because
we have to
even
think a
like,
little bit outside the box. Like, first off, that job, every job has HR because I think it's a necessity. So you try and, I guess, in that type of situation, you go look for HR. That way, they're not there, so they
mm-hmm,
can't. But you can just be like, oh, I'm a student here,
mm-hmm,
and you don't have to say your name. You can call them. They won't be able to get your details from your number.
mm-hmm,
And be like, I have a nurse that's doing this and this and this and this, but I'm also scared that this and this and this and this and this.
mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how to do it without, like, how do I work around it? Like, can I get somebody? Can I, maybe you can get another nurse who can be a preceptor,
Or if you're
or
doing it that way, you do have to go through the school. Then it won't just
yeah,
be, yeah.
but
But
it's
yeah, I
like
get
you
what you're
tell the.
saying.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you do that, and then you probably have to tell the school like, my preceptor is doing this and this. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
this is right for me. You know,
Yeah.
and I feel like, especially if it's the school, you're trying to bring out the best nurses from your school because it
Mm-hmm.
affects their the people that want to come. Because if they say, oh, all these kids from these schools, they're not doing the right thing,
Yeah.
and they're wondering what's going on. If you tell them, it's like it affects their image too. So they
Mm-hmm.
have something to gain from you telling them. So,
Right.
and I said, still go to the work HR, work with both of them at the same time. Be like, okay, this is happening. Tell your school this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me personally, if I was in that situation, I don't know what I would do because I'm not in that situation. I'm just thinking of it as somebody from the outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's harder if you're in the situation because, like, well, I know I'm not supposed to do this, so I just, like, I feel like for people like me, I'm the type of person, I'm like, oh well, you're showing me what not to do because I know this isn't right. So me personally, I'm not going to do it. If you tell me to do it now, that's a whole nother issue.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I'm
Yeah.
thinking like specifically to, yes, like a lot of nurses, if you work, that's why I like working with multiple nurses for some
Mm-hmm.
reason. Because, like I said, some nurses let me do more things than others.
Yeah.
And then some, I just like their style better. It's like you get to experience different things and learn different things from nurses.
Yeah.
But like, think more of like where whatever they're doing,
Mm-hmm.
like, is just bad. Like, not even the simple things.
I
Like,
mean, if it's that bad, then you have to report it. There's no way.
yeah, because like if you're like, oh, okay, this is what not to do. That's true. But then what about like if this person continues being a nurse, no replications, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What happens to the patients they care for?
That's true. If it's really affected, you have to report it. Like
Yeah.
that, you really. I'm pretty sure in school they hammer like, oh, these are the things that nurses are supposed to stand for. Like the
The thing
standards
is,
of.
they say that and then they don't even support that though. That's the
Seriously.
thing. Cause I know one of like my classmates did end up reporting one of the nurse at her
Oh,
rotation.
really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I think it was like really that bad. And
Mm-hmm.
plus she's been in like the nurse or healthcare industry
So
and
she
stuff.
knows what's up.
Yeah, so like yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
some people
What
just
happened
don't
to her?
care. I don't even know the whole stuff, honestly. It's
Mm-hmm.
been a while. I don't really remember. But yeah, she did report like the nurse.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, I remember, actually, I don't know if I should say this, but let's just say one clinical rotation we had, like, our one experience, one hospital experience. Like, we had a nurse that was just like being, I don't know, it was just like, oh, the students can't do this, the student can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think this is like my first semester in nursing
Oh, I
school.
remember you telling me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And
you
then they were
can't do
getting
it.
mad because they're like,
Because you
do
can't do
this, and
that.
then like you can't do, and then
Mm-hmm.
she was telling like, oh, they're useless. Don't.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's like, there's not really much they can do in that situation. It's just like, oh, like just kind of work with other nurses and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that one is not really like, oh, they're putting the patient at risk. It's just more creating like a hostile environment.
Hostile
And I
environment.
think that's what's gonna happen too report when you report like nurses, because then they go around telling like they'll probably more likely to go around telling like their friends like, oh, I'm never
Yeah.
gonna like what's it called, take a
And
student in.
they won't tell them what they did. They
Mm-hmm.
only be like, oh, this is
Yeah, they'll be like,
funny.
oh, the student reported me for this, and like probably make it sound like
Yeah.
better than it is.
And thing is, well then, if the nurses there agree, that hospital is probably not the best hospital because it's
Mm.
like real friends will tell you like, well, what you're doing is wrong,
Yeah.
and then she did the right thing, you
Mm.
know, or
Yeah.
you know what? Now that I think about it, since the friends will be there, maybe you should tell the other nurse like, oh, I'm somebody else that I guess you'll be close with too. Be like, I see your friend is doing this and this and this. Maybe talk to her about it or something. But that's only if you're close with another nurse too, you know. And then because I feel uncomfortable and I don't really know what to do about this,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
And then if that person, starts something, and then the nurse doesn't, that's definitely not the place for you, you
Right.
know.
I think it's definitely an ethical dilemma though,
Yeah, it is an
because
ethical
it's
dilemma.
like, what do you do? Like, yes, you should do
Yeah.
the right thing, but then again, you have to think of like how it affects you and like other like students who come, and then
Hmm.
also like patients too. So
Hmm.
it's like, you just
Yeah.
gotta pick your battle.
You do.
Yeah. See.
Oh, well, nice question though. All right, we have one more segment. It's kind of like an activity, but not really. But let's get to it. See you there. Hello, guys. Welcome to this segment. I'm gonna ask her a question, which is why I had her get the whiteboard. That's probably gonna be a little complicated.
I
It's
don't
not.
think I'm gonna get it.
I
My
don't.
brain only works
I
at school or in the
I
hospital.
don't. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't get it if you asked me the same question. But the question is, how would I become my own grandpa?
What? What the
Yes.
heck?
Is there a way for me to become my own grandpa?
How? I don't think that's possible.
It is.
So it's possible for you to become your own grandpa?
Yep. It makes everything a little complicated though, but yep. That's why I got you the board.
No, it doesn't make sense. Because if this is you, Bib,
Yep.
how are you gonna become your own grandpa?
Why am I just a circle?
Because it's just you.
Okay, that's me. Okay.
Okay.
Then start mapping stuff out.
Okay, in order for you to be, well, you need parents, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hold on, that's too far up. It doesn't make sense. Okay, this is grandparents. Maybe I should just do a figure. Okay. And you're trying to be this one.
Mm,
Okay. You see how it doesn't make sense already?
yeah.
You're saying yeah, but you don't. So they had to make.
I mean, I have the answer now, so it's pretty easy for me.
Okay, so they
You have to
had to
think a
have a
little bit
kid.
outside the box.
Do you go back in time? What?
Not that outside the box.
Okay. Did you just go around having sex with everybody? I don't know. Did you have sex with
No way.
like your grandma or
No,
something? I don't know.
I get there's no sex involved, to be honest.
Did you die and come back to life? Like, I don't know.
Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's through you have to marriage.
Oh, like, okay.
It's through marriages. Let's just say it's through marriages. It's through marriages.
Okay, so let's say, so you get married to your grandmom, but that doesn't make you your own grandpa though. Like, if you get married to your grandma, that's just mean like,
yeah,
now you're
okay.
grandparents to your
No
parents.
incest. no incest at all.
But you said marriage.
Yeah, but no incest.
Okay. So no incest, but still will have to do a marriage.
Yep.
Okay. And so you have to marry somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who are you gonna marry? Do you marry yourself? But how are you gonna have kids? Yeah, babe, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You sure you don't want to think about it a little bit more?
No.
Okay.
I'm confused.
You sure? Alright.
Okay, give me more hints.
Okay. You're gonna marry outside the family. Let's say that. Let me give you.
That doesn't help.
It's gonna have, I guess, me and my dad marrying outside the family. So in the family, only me and my dad are relevant, and we're gonna be marrying outside the family. So you don't need to think about in this situation my biological mom or biological grandparents.
Okay. So you guys get married outside the family.
Mm-hmm.
So people that are not related to you because you
Yep.
said no incest.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. You can tell me.
All
Because
right.
anything I think of is just incest.
Okay. Let me
Okay.
come up there. Eh,
Are you okay?
yes.
You're making the weirdest sound possible. Okay.
All right.
Oh, do you want? Okay. Here you go.
I don't need this.
What do you want? Why do you have to erase mine? Why can't you write under?
Can you imagine? You need a new one. All right.
Nah, I'm gonna glue it. I barely use this thing.
All right. I guess
Okay. And so is that you?
me.
Okay.
Let's say I'm like 25, right?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
You are 25. You're
And
old.
then me,
Pushing
marry.
30.
I've been. Am I this widow, right?
Okay. Why does it have to be a widow? Is that for the work?
Yep. It's for it to work.
Okay.
Widow, and then let's say she's like, well, 40. The age doesn't really matter, but then so that is not like pedophilia. Yeah.
Sure.
So let's say.
So is she a cougar then?
I guess.
Okay.
The widow has a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So then your dad marries the daughter?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So dad, and then daughter. That says daughter.
That's definitely. This not spelled daughter.
That says daughter. That says daughter, guys. Why do you can see me? Anyway, so yeah. So if you think about it.
Okay, explain it.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's see if I remember what the explanation said. So, I married widow.
So that's just mean that's your wife, and now you have a stepdaughter.
Yes, but my stepdaughter is also my stepmom.
Okay.
And then since she's my stepmom. Oh yeah.
You staring at me like I'm supposed to know.
Yeah, okay.
I'm waiting for you to say something. Okay.
Marries my stepdaughter.
Okay.
Okay. Because your father now married my stepdaughter, she's not my stepmother.
Okay.
And then your wife is the mother of your stepmother. So then she becomes the grandma of her own daughter. Get it?
Wait, how is she the grandma of her own daughter?
Because since my dad married her, so this is
your stepmom. Okay.
Mom. All right.
And stepdaughter. Okay. It's okay. Just do abbreviation.
That says stepdaughter.
Because that does not.
Yes, it does.
It's okay.
It's stepdaughter.
Yeah.
All right. But then that means she, my wife, would now be the mom of my stepmom.
Okay.
Yes. So my stepdaughter is my stepmom, and now she's the mom of my stepdaughter.
Okay.
Yes. Meaning she's my step grandma at the same time. making me a grandpa.
Whoever came up with this stuff, they need to
Is
find something to do. Get a job.
I don't know. I
something.
saw it on like social media somewhere there.
Oh
It
my
was the
gosh.
tip like how did I become my own step grandpa, and they laid it out. So like this doesn't make sense and makes sense. Yeah.
It's so stupid.
So that means, but then it just makes it a cycle because since step grandma, that means she would be I don't know. It just makes it weird.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
see.
okay. It's okay. Whoever did this needs to go back and go to sleep. Don't wake up. Actually, wake up because that means you're dead. I'm
She's a
sorry.
nurse, imagine. So yeah,
I
guys,
just said wake up.
to simplify it, my wife's daughter is my stepdaughter. My dad married my stepdaughter, making my stepdaughter my stepmom at the same time. The mom of my stepmom would be my stepgrandma. So basically, she's my stepgrandma. But then, if you marry somebody's stepgrandma, if you marry a grandma, you become a grandpa to yourself, basically. So basically,
you're technically a step grandpa.
this is me. I'm son. And then I married step grandma, but because I married a step grandma, making me step grandpa or grandpa, basically. That's the way you become your own grandpa without incest.
I don't think anybody wants to marry their own step grandma, and that is incest. Well, what are you talking about?
It's not incest.
It is.
They're not related.
You guys are related. The bloodline is still the same.
Not, look, incest is when two people of the same blood have sex. They didn't have no sex.
You never know that.
Okay, guys, we're ending this segment.
Okay, yeah. Tell whoever to don't do this again. Like, no, it was not necessary. Anyway. Okay, guys, peace out.
All right, guys, thank you for watching our podcast. Like, subscribe, comment, and I love you've been watching. So please let your friends and family know.
Right. Okay, let's get into it. See you guys later.
Random. See you guys later. Bye.
Peace out. Peace out.
Ow.
Okay, peace out.